guys. Now it's Treatka now. I'm gonna play, not gonna play actually. I'm gonna make some studio. Like, yeah, like I'm gonna make some studio games. Yeah, Roblox Studio. Now the game is kind of updated. Yeah, the studio is kind of updated, by the way. Well, I'm kind of just, yeah, I'm kind of just literally cooked. Cause I don't know how to make this. Bro, why is it install? Okay, let's wait install. Well, why is that there is literally pure Teams things? Bro, what the hell is that QBBS? Okay, I think that was beats per second. A computer. Okay, 6,000. Now what now? Roblox Studio is kind of downloading, by the way. Now let's go to mainstream. Bro, okay, there it is. Guys, I just got 842 subscribers. Thank you all. But I'm not gonna listen to my own stream. Now, can't you just open? Bro, what? Okay. I'm gonna cancel this. Cause it's not downloading anymore. Okay, finally. I don't need two. I need one. Well, the chill, bro. It is October, not September, bro. Okay. Number increasement. Okay. I remember I made this game. Now, I'm gonna make number blocks game, which is the comparison of number blocks, but I'm not gonna make it. I'm gonna make a size comparison, which is gonna be started with Planck length to Planck length to observable universe. Yeah, that was literally 10 power of 80 times bigger than this. Okay, so let's see. Okay, let's add some. Bro, can I? Bro, where does spawn? Bro, why is there plugins? Okay, let's look at the avatar. UI? What the heck? Script? Model? Okay, can I see some spawn? Okay, I need some toolbox right now to get some spawn. Right there. The useless what? The useless button? Okay, cringe. Okay, games just literally got updated. Now I need to learn something about this. Also, where the heck is the spawn? I need it, bro. Okay. I think I need to add the spawn at the workspace. Add spawn location. I finally solved what should I do. Okay, spawn. I hate spawn or something, okay. But okay. Yeah, spawn is right there. If you fall, you respawn at Roblox, not in real life. So let's see. Now then, let's make the screen let's make the screen black. Now I need some tools. Okay. Bro, can I have toolbox? Bro, that was the avatar. Okay. Where the heck is the toolbox? I think Roblox. Okay, there it is. Yeah, sometimes my brain is literally freezing somehow. So let's make it. Also, I need some parts. Now, black sky. I'm gonna make a real black sky. There it is. Now, the skybox is black, which is really good. Also, why is my cursor kind of cursed? Okay. Okay, why is that kind of like a space? Okay. Now, this is what looks like at blank length. Now let's make it. Parts right up there. Now let's look at the scale. Okay, that's exactly 1.1. Finally. Now let's make 0.1. Because I'm literally gonna make some models. Okay, plank length will be like this. Pure plank length. Cringe a little bit. Now, I need to make text like over there. Now let's make the part color. Yeah, that was the color of this. Yeah, that was literally the size of blank length. 11 studs. Okay. I mean, that was kind of a quick 11 studs. Dude, I remember I learned something at Roblox Studio, bro. Okay, copy. Now we need to transparent it. Okay, there it is. Now let's look at the scale again. Scale will be 3 studs. Now let's make this. Let's make the text label. Now we need to add some surface UI. Now the surface UI is gonna be really insane. Okay. Now let's add text label. Also, where the heck is the text label? Okay. Rotate by 180%. Now there is your label. Now let's make the label by, yeah, that was gonna be a little bit work. Okay, spam one of those things by one. Okay, there it is. Some really nice text label. Now let's make the text size by 50. Or let's make 100. 100 is kind of good. Now let's enable text scale because French. Okay. Now let's make the text color by pure white. Now let's set the transparency by 1. Now here's your transparent thing. Now let's just do no visibility. Yeah, I mean you cannot touch it. You can touch it by, you cannot collide it. Also, where the heck is the collision? Okay, I think I am at the wrong part. Okay, there it is. Yeah, can collide is not allowed. Can query is allowed and can touch is allowed. Cause if you script something like lava, you can't touch the script. Okay. Now let's copy paste it. Now let's, yeah, this will be size. What size is it? 0.0000016 quictometers. Okay, that was kind of like a quictometers. Okay. Quit meters is maximum scale existed. Okay, this number is kind of cringe. Okay. Let's make the size. I mean the lane. Name. Okay. Okay, name will be this. Plank length. Now there is some 4 things about the plank length. Now let's make those. Now I need some. Yeah, I need something like. What the hell is that? CYM, I guess. Calabial manifold. Cringe. Okay. Now let's make some wave parts. Yeah, wave parts are important for us. Okay. Wave parts. Okay, that was look like a wave flight. Garden. What the hell is that? Okay. CBC giveaway. Okay. Okay, I think that was kind of look like a part or something. Okay, why does that kind of look like stairs? I'm not gonna select that. I'm gonna select this thing, I guess. Well, why does that kind of look like a curved? Yeah, that was kind of look like a curved. Okay. I don't need some curved thing. I need some wave for that CYM. I mean, I think this will be good. Chill, bro. I don't need this big. Bro, what? Okay. That looks like a car simulator. Now, I need to make by myself. Now, I need some... yeah, I need some parts. Like, regular parts, but... let's just make... okay, can I... okay. I make a sphere. I mean, not sphere, actually. Cylinder. Now let's scale this by 7. Now let's just copy paste it. Okay, I'm going to close my now this is perfect. Okay, I sound kinda just... okay, now the CYM will be... instead of 16, that will be 18. Let's copy paste these things. Okay. Scale. I mean move, okay? There it is. Some really nice parts by... why is there no texture ads? Surface dry ads and text label. I think this game's kind of cursed. Okay. I need this. Now let's change this by 46. I think that was the scale of this. That was not black like that actually. Okay. Yeah, that is just gonna be. That will gonna be Calabi Yellow Manifold. Calabi Yellow Yellow Manifold. Yeah, the game. Yeah, this thing is kind of funny name, but it just named as Spanish. Why? What the hell am I waking right now? Well, I'm gonna just make things more efficient. Yeah, that was just kind of like a turquoise. Yeah, that was kind of look like a 10 towers at once. Cringy. Now I'm gonna just make the biggest thing I've ever made at Roblox. Okay. Yeah, the Cowboy Yellow Manifold. Not gonna look like this. Okay. Cowboy Yellow Manifold. Cringe. Now let's just move on to the next one. Okay, why am I just kind of spacing like that? Okay. Let's make quantum foam. Does that exist? Wait, is that real? Oh my god, that was so satisfying to watch, by the way. Yeah, that was real quantum foam. Okay, why does that kind of look like a... Okay. Yeah, that was not gonna be original quantum foam. Quantum foam. Quantum square. Quantum square. Okay, I'm gonna make this. Now, let's just kinda... Why does that kinda look like a horizontal... Wait, what? Yeah, that was just kinda cringe. Now, let's just save it, by the way. Okay, that was gonna be kinda big. Why does that kinda look like a round shape thing? Okay. Yeah, quantum square will be look like... Let's make the text label the size of quantum square. That was actually kind of funny. Okay, let's just make some worlds. Okay, let's just make this scale by text. Okay. Yeah, world 1 will be smaller than Quectometer universe. Okay. Quantum square. Okay, let's just make this thing not exist. Cringy. Okay, let's just make some scar. Yeah, parts. Okay, I don't mean like that. Let's make the parts block, which is gonna be really helpful. I'm gonna delete it. Now let's make a scale by 142 dots and YD 165 dots. Now let's just make the score again. 165.5 stars. Bro, this is bigger than I expected. Okay. Okay, that was not gonna be this big. Now I'm just gonna kind of shrink it to under 2 studs. Now let's just make it square. Bro, why am I sound like look like an AI? Okay, let's just make the text at the middle. Now let's just rotate it by 90%. Yeah, I mean 90 degrees. Okay, why does it kind of look like a... Okay, let's just move by 1%. Or let's just enable collisions. Okay, that was just kind of... good. Okay, why does that kind of look like somebody just crashed their iPhone by 1%? Okay, what should I make actually? Okay, I think that was just 0.7 stars thing. Okay, same. I think I just got the same thing. Same meme. Okay, let's just move this. Scale. Okay, that'll same. Good. Now let's just make the main square. Okay, I think that was kind of just same. Good. Now let's just copy it. Okay, I'm kind of struggling to make this. Okay, good. Good. Really good. I saw why does that kind of look like somebody crashed their iPhone? Okay, good. There's a perfect quantum square. Okay, let's just do it by... Wait, what the hell is that? Union. Okay, that was a union. Where the heck is the union? Okay, there it is. Union part. Yeah, quantum sphere. Okay, that was kind of funny, guy. Now the quantum size will be this big, this much big. Okay, let's just copy paste it and smaller it. 9 and by 9. Good amount of it. It's actually pretty good. Okay, let's just resize it. Like, okay, why is Union kind of look like this? I think Roblox is updated. Okay. Okay, the color will be blackish thing. Okay, can I see the Can I see the color? Okay. Okay, let's just change by this thing. Black, pure black. Okay. Quantum score black. Now, why is that not showing himself to black? Well, this is the quantum square. Now, let's just make the next one, which is, yeah, I don't know, what should I add? Okay, let's just make the weakest force. Okay, Planck length is size of, okay, I'm just gonna make the size of Planck length by that. Now, let's just change the name of the quantum square to yeah, quantum ball is kind of good. Quantum ball. Now the size will be, yeah, size will be kind of too much. Okay, let's just make the ball. Let's add some parts. Now let's add some sphere. Now scale it by 29, I guess. 20, 30. Okay, 30 is good. Quantum ball is kind of good. Bro, why does that so literally look like a ginormous planet ball? Okay. Because let's just make this. Okay, let's just move. Okay, let's just move it like this to everybody see this thing. Okay, I'm just gonna make sure that was not in the. Now, perfect. Yeah, that was just perfect. Okay, I just made the quantum ball, which is a kind of good idea. Okay, that was actually quantum shard. Yeah, that was just called Calabi-Yau manifold, which is the quantum shard. It quantum square, quantum ball. Now let's just make the quantum itself. Let's just copy it and the scale by this much small because the quantum is gonna be really big, okay? Because let's just make the quantum. Okay, there it is. Okay. Let's just make the quantum foam. QF, okay? Yeah, that was just gonna be this big. Yeah, this is quantum ball now. Okay, that was just gonna be the next thing. Also, why didn't I just copy paste it? Okay. Okay, good one. Let's just make the quantum ball. Now let's just make the quantum foam itself. Perfect. Now let's just make the quantum ball. I mean quantum foam itself. Yeah, that was smaller than I expected. Let's make a scale. Let's just make the color by this. Okay, I just kind of want to make the information about it. Yeah, quantum foam will be this big. Which is really cringe. Now, that was, yeah, I'm in the 10,000th of a quictometer. Okay, why am I kind of going faster than I expected? Okay. Yeah, smaller than quictometer universe. Okay. Just let's you make a quantum foam or something or else. Okay, that was actually the thing of the neutrinos. Quantum foam. Actually, kind of cringe. Okay, let's just make the quantum foams twin. Okay, why am I kind of making some size compression or something? Quantum foams. cringe. Okay. Yeah, this is smaller than I expected. Okay. Okay. Let's just make the Quantumverse. Okay. Okay, Quantumverse. I want the Quantumverse. Now let's just move on to the next one. Now the part one is finished. The Quantumverse thing. Okay, why is that a quantum ball is Gemernus amount of bigness? What the hell am I talking about? Okay. Yeah, Calabi manifold is strings by that. Now let's just move on to the next one. I think something is bigger than this. I think, yeah, the something is smaller than this. This string is kind of like wide. I mean length. Yeah, I think that was just gonna be look like this by 4. Okay, 0.0000004 quantimeters. I think there's something smaller than this. Okay, cringe. Quantum square. Quantum square again. Quantum ball. Now quantum foam itself and quantumverse. Okay, that was kind of cringe a little bit. Now I'm just gonna make the examples about quantum. Okay, why is it kind of look like somebody just car crashed? Okay, good. Now let's just rotate it a little bit. Okay, the quantum balls are crashing each other. Okay, let's just move on to next one, by the way. Now let's just look at the size of it. Now that was the same. Now quantum curve. Okay. Okay, let's just save the game before ending the stream. It's been literally 40 minutes on the stream, by the way. Now let's just move. Okay. Can I save the game? Okay. Um. How can I save the game? Okay, game settings. Okay, universe size compression. Now let's just save again. Now let's see. Yeah, that will be bigger than this.